Why we always have this feeling of loneliness. No matter what we do, how we do it, the number of people that we know, we always find ourselves lonely, which can lead sometimes to depression. In a world that is full of superficial relationships, in a world where having more followers is what really makes you happy, not alone, famous, and sociable. Hello, beautiful and lovely human beings, and welcome to another episode of It's All About You podcast. Mark Manson said in his book that the majority of Americans were lonely, and new research is suggesting that we are replacing a few high-quality relationships in our lives with a large number of superficial and temporary relationships. And I just remembered how many times I felt lonely, and the reason was extremely stupid. It was related to how many times that person didn't like my picture, how many times that person didn't encourage me, how many times that person didn't congratulate me. The world of social media makes us feel that we are invisible, and we feel that we are more powerful when we are surrounded by so many fake accounts. We have never seen them before, and we prefer answering their calls above visiting our family, talk to them for a while. We ignore our lives because we assume that we are doing well, since we still have our mobile phones by our sides. That is why I have tried to replace the world of social media with a real and meaningful lifestyle. Though it's really challenging, but I'm really working on myself to see if this new lifestyle will help me to realize that I'm not lonely at all, and these accounts are just here to distract me from my life, from my feelings, from who I want to be. Step number 1. I don't need to receive a lot of messages and calls to feel that I am not lonely. I can just spend precious time talking to my mother, my sister about my day, or even I can meet my friends and talk to them. This way, I'm having a nice time with real people. And I don't feel lonely. Step number 2. I don't check my phone firstly to see who liked my photo, how many followers I have in my Instagram accounts. Instead, I wake up, I check my to-do list to see the goals that I am planning to reach. These goals make me feel more excited, and I don't feel that I am lonely. These goals are always here, waiting for me to reach them, but my Instagram followers or other people's posts are not there for me, so why do I need to check them every morning? Step number 3. Prioritize your life. Don't prioritize your social media accounts. Do something every day that your future self will thank you for. Being committed to answering the comments, replying someone who misunderstands you, is just a waste of time and energy. Spend time answering the calls of your passion, of your heart, of your fears, of your dreams. Spend more time answering the real relationships calls rather than fake ones. Step number 4. Stop complaining because that person didn't answer your message on Instagram, Facebook, or Messenger. People are busy. They have their own lives. They don't have time to answer you. Don't wait for their call to feel that you are happy and powerful. Instead, spend more time with yourself, thinking about your life and how can you improve it. Remind yourself, this world is fake, virtual. Once the battery is low, you run to connect your phone with the charger. But once your life is low, you don't run to connect it with plans and goals to give it birth once again. Loneliness is a social issue that is resulted from our willingness to always be connected to a lot of fake relationships. Instead of investing your time in your real relationship with the real friends, family, with your life, you prefer investing your time in everything that is related to social media. This way, you are lonely and marginalized by no one but yourself. And always remember, invest in yourself. Your well being is a project itself. Goodbye.